この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Yu Hakusho, episodes 37 and 38. Last week we dealt with episodes 35 and 36, where we fought against the pretty fucking horrible Dr. Ichigaki and his group of Gesht goons, who we figured out through some excellent Kuwabara spirit sensing and, like, mind-reading memory sensing stuff, which is just an extension of the same thing. They were all being mind-controlled and not very happy about their situation because they got tricked into doing something in order to save their master, and then they got their entire bodies controlled completely by this creepy fucking doctor dude. We managed to release them using definitely Genkai, but also not Genkai's Spirit Wave stuff, which was like a unique version of the Spirit Wave stuff that was a little bit different, but also not different. I don't really know. But we freed them from the weird blood-pumping horrible backpacks that they all had inserted into their bodies, and kicked Dr. Ichigaki's ass after he turned himself into a giant monstrosity, which is exactly what he deserved. Maybe not as cathartic as I wanted, but hey, we let that shit go. Also of note in the last couple episodes, episode 35 in particular had some awesome fucking moments. Particularly, Kuwabara's self-sacrifice was super well done, I thought, and Yusuke's whole ascent into glowing anger was just badass, and I love it. It's super fun. So, now we have defeated the Dr. Ichigaki squad, and the tournament organizers are against us big time. They have just thrown us into the ring with yet another team. No time to recover. Kuwabara, as far as I know, is still pretty much out. Hiei still doesn't have use of his arm, so we're down a lot of people, and now we're being thrown into the ring again. If I recall correctly, Yusuke has not utilized a lot of his spirit energy, really? Like, spirit gunning it up, so maybe we're okay? But things are gonna get maybe a little bit tough here. We'll see. And we'll see how long this kind of a thing sort of goes. How tough and drawn out is this battle going to be, and how much stress and pressure is it really going to put our characters under? And then I'm also interested in what are those characters who are on the sidelines going to feel, because Kuwabara is a character who wants to get in the fray no matter what, and I feel like Hiei is even on that realm as well, feeling like he's, maybe being carried by his team and maybe not super happy about that. Anything that indicates that they're, like, moving toward fixing their shit, specifically Hiei fixing his arm or figuring out a way to overcome whatever damage has been done to it, sounds real cool to me. I could see this ending in a pretty cool bring them back sort of a momenty reveal-y thing. We'll see. We got a new squad to fight. Don't know what they're about. They seem pretty scary. More importantly, we're all screwed and, like, real tired and not in our best shape. So we're going to have to transcend ourselves a little bit, and that should be interesting. So, without further ado, which literally is further ado, and so I'm sorry for saying it, let's watch this episode of Yu Hakusho. I've got episode 37 up and ready to go. It is sitting at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. You can find the picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing, sync up your own copy with the timer-based version, you can totally do that. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you right now. Sweet. Where's my tea? Tea. So how did Genkai get all young and shit? Because it's gotta be her. I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't look that up. Should have done that. Whoops. Whatever. Y'all know those suits are pretty fucked up, right? Barely. Okay. Sarcasm. Yeah. Burned a lot for that technique, too. Two. Oh, no. The first can be captain? Hi. Okay. They fucking ninjas, fam. Oh, boy. With blood. I mean, yes. Yeah, I am familiar. This kid is real creepy. He's got that same, like, creepy happiness as Rinku, except a lot more. Whoa, even Koto's just, like, chilling. Oh, shit. I don't like this guy. He's fucking Irish. What? 1-to-1-to-1. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. A damn near pleasant wind be filling the air. Wait. I'm going up to 110. All trains now boarding. What? How are they fucking him over even further? What? Fair? She is full shining. What the fuck? Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'll go talk to the nurse. Cool. You scanning us right now? Who the fuck are you? Actually. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Instantly mad at you. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay. Alright, Koenma. What the fuck is happening? I think she does now. Bing bong. What are you doing? You just got enclosed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Great lightning effects. Okay. Well then. Can't complain. What the fuck are you wearing? Or not wearing? Is that spaghetti? That's spaghetti. Enchantress. Okay. Ruka? Oh. Creature? Well, shit. Why are you doing this, though? Yeah, why are you doing this? I really dig that effect. So cute, Jojo? I don't know what she said. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's really cool. That's another different type of effect. Wah! Fucking idiot. Okay. That's some bullshit. Can she actually heal them, though? Are you? Oh, it's that guy. You did this? Oh, okay, buddy. You realize it's only being allowed because Toguro wills it, right? Like, anyway. True. I completely believe you, Kodo. Yeah, chill. Totally. That's true. We'll see. That guy's big. Disrupt the set? Okay, there is some tension between them. Interesting. So now, are we still gonna do 5 fights? Or are we just gonna do 3 fights? Or what's gonna happen here? Alright, he's okay. Blood Knight, alright. That's a voice I don't like. Ew. Okay, Kurama. Trust him. Fully trust him. Cool. Cool. Okay. Sure. Are we building a mid-roll? Yeah, we are. Alright, alright, alright. Man, that is a creepy albino demon gaunt thing, dude. Ugh. I love his design. Not sure about the weird knee pad things and the belt thing. I'm wondering if those are somehow power related. And how will disguise work for him in, like, a 1v1 fight enclosed in a ring? It's not like he can pretend to be somebody else. Unless he's already pretended to be someone else somehow. Okay. Double okay. What the fuck? Paintbrushes? Okay. This fucking clown boy. Oh, Jesus. That's not disguise. That's some, like, special demon ward shit. What the fuck? Alright, we are fucking in it. Like an aura? Okay. Okay. God, Kurama's so, like, so stable. I don't know if he's trying to. I think he's just waiting. Biding time. Don't know if he's stronger than you think. Damn, that was great. You're... Don't let him put paint on you. Do not let him put paint on you. Did he get him? Did he get him? Did he get him? Fuck, he did. Okay, uh-oh. Does your foot work? Does your foot work? It doesn't, does it? Shit. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Can you rip off the cloth? The cloth? Well, I mean, because it's not, and we'll win. But... Oh, Jesus. Hyper-weighted leg, and he is moving it. What a cool technique! I love that! Oh, who are those three? That's a lot of marks. That's like all his limbs. How you gonna use your whip? Whip it with his teeth. Oh, actually, that could work, because the whole rose in the teeth thing, that could be great. The makeup of chains. Oh, shit. This is a really cool technique. Oh. He is still standing, though. Alright, he's gonna catch you slipping, man. You are about to get caught slipping. I don't know how, but you are. Oh, that was the same cut. What's the move? What's the play? What's the play? What? With his, like, head? Is that a thing? Apparently a thing. Slice and dice, baby. That's fucking sick. Yeah. Okay. We take those. Get baited and outsmarted. Oh, Jesus. Cool. Sure. Yeah, you're just gonna bleed out. Wait. Is he using his own blood as paint right now? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it transitions to laughter. Did he just actually die before he could use his final technique? That was super brutal, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Yep, okay, okay, uh-oh. Don't let him say the words. Blood. Uh-oh. I have no idea what that means. Holy shit, that's awesome! Yeah, there's no way you can move. Yep. Hello. Uh-oh. Those are interesting eyes. Probably ice. I have no idea. Yeah! It's running! We're running! It's bad! This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, no, But it was so good. I mean, it's bad, but it was so good. This was a really fun fight. I genuinely really like this fight because, one, I think the idea of gathering power via magic makeup that he can apply to either himself for positive and in reinforcing effects that increases spirit energy channeling, or can apply to others to limit their effects, is the coolest idea. That's just such a cool idea. I think it's amazingly cool. I really like it. And then there's Spaghetti Titty Wizard Witch person who exists in this episode for some reason. I'm wondering if that will come into play, since she is explained to us as the queen of abjuration and sealing magic. She probably could figure out how to undo whatever seals have just been put on Kurama by this guy's last minute death curse thing that he just did. She could probably figure that out. I don't know why she would. I don't know. There are two halves to this episode. One is fight that boy. The other half is literally everybody is against Yusuke squad completely. The committee, the nurse, the everyone. Everybody except Koto, who is genuinely neutral as far as we can tell. Besides, wanting blood, which is pretty great. Okay, there's some other things that I want to talk about over the course of this episode. Oh, I don't want to talk about creepy sexy nurse lady right now. I want to come back to that. Her name was Luka or Ruka. It doesn't really matter. They're the same in the Nihongo, so she exists. Don't know how to feel about her. Don't really understand why she's doing what she's doing. But okay, it's to limit the Yusuke squad, as though they are not already screwed. Okay. I was actually kind of thinking maybe this is intended to help them by taking two of their members out of the fight, so that they end up just doing 2 fights instead of all of the fights, but no. Okay, things that I do actually want to talk about. Creepy motherfucker from the Macho squad. His character design. It's super neat. I think it's really interesting. I actually think the whole Macho squad's intro thing and the way that they look with their gigantic, horrifying Ku Klux Klan cloaks on, versus who they are underneath, they're all really skinny so far and really scrawny. But anyway, his whole character design, he makes me think goblin, gaunt, kind of undead, creepy as hell. I think it's really neat. I don't understand that part, but gosh, the whole sequence of him putting this makeup on, fully clowning it out, and becoming a really terrifying, glowing clown man is really scary. It's genuinely frightening to me. And as this battle progresses, with Kurama getting loaded down with all of this weight and getting restrained and restrained and restrained, I had the general sense that he was going to figure out a way to do this. I actually kind of thought we were going to do it as a little bit of a joke with the rose in the teeth sort of thing, and he was going to whoosh, but hair is close enough, so it doesn't really matter. Fucking cool idea. The entire sequence of the fight, restraining your own protagonist over and over and over and over, and just having Kurama play it cool and play it cool and play it cool and wait for his opportunity. Really excellent. Beyond that, there are some pretty great sequences within the fight. Some scenes of this character dropping from the sky and crushing the arena floor a little bit. By the way, the arena floor has gotten the shit blown out of it 30 times already, and it's always pristine the next episode. Just wanted to throw that out there because, of course it is. It's a magic floor. It doesn't matter. The whole reveal of the fight, the whole reveal of the technique, the whole set of possibilities that this guy can use his paints for are really interesting. We're not told straight out the gate, because of course, why would this character tell his opponent? We're not told that he could probably spray or throw some paint at Kurama. We see it happen just barely, and we kind of go, wait a second, did he just do something? And I think that's a really cool place to be within a fight sequence, where you're wondering whether something is possible, and if so, it might change the outcome of the fight dramatically. And it is. It's exactly what happens multiple times over the course of this fight. First, when he's painting himself up, we're like, is he powering up via paint? Oh shit, he is. Okay, that changes everything. Then he starts swinging for Kurama, and we're like, he didn't hit him, but did he get some paint on his leg? I think he did. Wait, does that mean that he can, like, do something that does the opposite to his leg? Oh god, it does. Okay, that changes everything again. Now Kurama's, like, crippled. Okay, what do we do? And then he goes for it again and again. We slice him the fuck up, and he starts flinging purple on him, and we go, wait a second, could he be doing the same thing with his blood? Oh god, he can, and he is. He's pulling a long con so that his team can win, and dying for the purpose. That's fucking cool from a non-character, right? From just a bad guy in a squad of bad guys, the first one who we kill in one episode, easy peasy. I mean, not easy peasy, he knocks Kurama out for the foreseeable future, but still, boom, he's out. He's not sticking around. That's cool. That's really interesting. Yeah, slice and dice. This whole sequence is really gorgeous, I think. It just to bring this up, the moment when Kurama actually whips out the Thorn Whip, the way that we do this, like, cutout technique for the colors of it is super awesome looking. I just think it's really cool looking. And all of the monochromatic black and white color work is really cool. Just slice and fucking dice with an abundance of Kurama just standing there, stock still, and being a total badass because he literally cannot move because he has thousands of pounds of weight that he is, like, perceiving that he's just holding right now. And he's just standing there dealing with it. That's so cool! This is a really interesting fight. This is one of the most interesting fights that we've had. There's lots of layers of strategy and fun stuff. And even, like, strategy that we as an audience can get into, you know, and think about. I love it. I love it. I really appreciate that. It was also one of the gorier endings to a fight. Like, this dude is straight up bleeding out from multiple places, continues fighting, uses his own purple gore as a weapon. He throws a punch at one point that breaks his arm off, right? Literally snaps his own arm, just casually, no problem. It's worth it. What the fuck? And he makes this entire desperate flurry of blows, and Kurama doesn't figure out what's happening until it's too late. Uh-oh. And when he said, the death is yours, like, good line. I actually thought that what he had done there was like a curse of shared suffering or something, so that, like, oh, when I die, you die, haha. Nope, doesn't really matter. He's just super paralyzed and has no spirit energy now. Get wrecked. Sorry. Wow. And then beyond that, he genuinely had the opportunity to rescind his, like, marks on Kurama and use the energy he was maintaining them for to heal himself, and chose consciously not to in order to ensure victory for his squad? That's principles in a villain, in a one-off, one-episode villain, no less. I think that's really cool. Cool episode, cool fight, cool villain, cool technique used by Kurama to counter it. Excellent. Now then there's the other half of the episode, which is everybody hates Yusuke Squad. I think that the Koenma jokes are pretty fun. I think that the lightning effects on Hiei a bit later, yeah, these, when we get the two different overlapping types of the lightning effects, like the one, like, full screen light blue squigglies, and then we get the arcs that surround them individually, and they're all moving all the time, and I think it's really cool looking. It's just super neato, burrito looking. Okay, and then there's the moment of nurse reveal, which is definitely something. This is just great.
Report to the medical tent. As long as they don't grab my balls and make me cough.
They're just, like, fucking glowing and stuff. It's insane. I will admit that is a hot character. I feel like her face has only half a face. It kind of wigs me out. Like, we only ever see her one eye, I think. And then we see her to the side, and she's just, like, completely hidden on this side. Makes me wonder if there's something fucked up over here. But I guess there isn't, because her hair does blow back when she transforms, right? Or does it not? No, it completely does not. She whips it out, and by it I mean her entire body, but no, we'd still cover her eye with her hair. Okay. And she loves wearing spaghetti. Gives a whole new meaning to spaghetti straps. What? Who is she and why? I don't know, but very interesting, let's say. Also, Koto's just kind of a gem in this episode. Her general presence, her bid for neutrality, and all that jazz. Okay, there's one more element that we have to talk about. This boy, his name was Jin, I believe. The Air Master, which makes sense, probably based on Jin. He's fucking Irish? He's got a super thick put upon, like, Gaelic Irish accent. Not Gaelic Irish. Dublin Irish. Yes, thank you. City Irish. What the fuck? Where is that coming from? It's fucking weird.
Nah. I'm having to change my mind if it's going to be a fix like that.
Dags? I like Dags. I would like to know who voice acted this dude, just for funsies. In the meantime, I will also look up staff and stuff for this episode, because we're winding down on this episode and getting ready to move into the next one. So, give minute. Hey, I thought I recognized that voice. That is Jerry Jewell as Gene. He was also Suzaku, so, you know, comes around. Sort of a similar type of a character. Very, stocky boy, but, you know, small boy. Okay, I'm gonna look at staffy stuff. Shisuke Takahashi on the storyboard. Motherfucking Akiyuki Shimbo on the episode direction? I didn't call out that... God damn it, I didn't call out that colorful stuff again. Aw. No, it doesn't matter. That actually tracks really well, that this makes sense as a Shimbo episode that he directed but did not storyboard. That makes all the sense. Especially with the effects work, some of the sequences of just power-ups and things and the ways of demonstrating stuff, and then, of course, the final monochromatic black and white sequence with the really cool colorized thread of Thorn Whip, or Rose Whip, doing cool stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Good job, Akiyuki Shimbo. I did not expect that this was your episode, but it was. I can feel it. You know what? Even the like glowy ass reveal of Miss Creepy Nursey Lady. That's some Shimbo-y stuff, isn't it? Okay. Cool episode. Really cool fight. Super great mechanics on the fight. That's my favorite thing about this one. Really liked it. We'll see how this goes next, because there's now this ice person who has really, like, spooky eyes. I find the eyes really unsettling, the lack of a pupil. I also get a weird, like, Trunks vibe, I want to say. I'm not sure. I feel like the face shape has got something Trunksy to it. Trunks, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. I mean, it's the white, shortish hair, mostly, probably. And then the blue eyes and the... Yeah, all right. I can see where I see the Trunksiness. There's enough of it there, but it's not super close. Okay, cool. Creepy ice dude, incoming. Kurama can't move. Big bad. Bad, as Yusuke says. This is bad. You're correct, sir. You are absolutely correct. Okay, we're gonna go fight some more Shinobi of the Spirit World, see how we survive this next one, because that, as our first battle, was rough. Hopefully they get easier? At least until Gene steps in, and then shit gets all fucky. We'll see. Alright, let's move on to episode 38. I'm gonna take a breaky thingy, do a sneaky thingy, and be back for that episode. See you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. We're ready to rock for episode 38. Let's get straight into it, no delays. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, hello. The alluring Enchantress Ruka. Sure. I don't know, dude. I like my women wearing clothing that isn't made of spaghetti. Ruh-roh. Oh, a chilling curse and then incoming ice person. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, buddy. You're still hanging on. Okay, you're just repeating. Yeah. Pretty crazy outfit. That's the problem. Super big problem. Toya! Okay. Oh, Kubara. That's exactly what I expected him to feel. Oh, hi, Sakyo. You're in the normal people stands. Why you doing that? It was fucking useless. You suck. Oh, really? Big chungus, eh? Oh my god. I really think I like Sakyo. Oh. Seems like a long shot. Yeah, seems like a real long shot. He can't move right now, so how is he gonna stall? Oh, fuck, he's gonna stall. Huh? Okay. This is really cool. Yo, this is really cool. Ah. Seriously? Cool. I mean, that's actually a pretty reasonable goal. That's a little That's a little much, though. That's maybe a little more. Ooh. Ooh. Snark, Genkai. Or not Genkai, I don't really know. True. Yeah, that was real easy. Oh. Oh. Okay, we've got some legit respect for Toya. Shit. Haha. True. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. That looks like ice. Fair, fair. Oh shit, we can't see. Okay, we can see. That is a lot of ice power. Okay. What are those? Smart. This the guy knows what he's doing. What? Uh-oh. That seems like a very dangerous technique. Whoa. Ooh. Hey, he's moving. We're moving. We're running. Yes. Nope. I also really love the sound effect. That's super cool. No? Ow. Okay. Maybe surrender. Can he get the shards to obscure or break apart the paint that's on him somehow? He can't. Oh wow. Oh my. That was very fun. Not a word. Not a word. Okay. Blood to cover blood? Indeed. Okay. I think he thinks that won't work. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Just little bits. Have to cut yourself. Which is why he pulled out the rose whip, isn't it? He's gonna cut himself the fuck up. And it's gonna be amazing. Maybe. Well, we'll see. What you gonna do, Kurama? Better do it fast. Fuck. Thanks, Kodo. Love you, Kodo. Blood, blood. I have no idea. No idea. True. Oh, yeah, same kind of a desire to be amongst the... It's a little ominous. Damn. Yeah, it certainly can. Maybe. Or he's double playing you and doesn't actually have a plan. Okay. He's getting in close for the first time. Or is it what Kurama's been waiting for? Hiei, what are you doing? Oh, jeez. He's got this. He's got this. No, man, he's got this. Believe, believe. That's a deep cut. Lot of blood. No, he's trying to bleed. I think you're right. Yeah, threat to human world, right? Oh, fuck. Okay. Nope. Don't assume. Directly through the blood. Directly from the blood. Not if you let it out. But wouldn't that kill you, Kurama? I don't know. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, hi. Thoughts? No thoughts. Okay. That's scary. Fucking gaslighting asshole. Oh shit, he really is. He has a death plant inside of him? I think he should be dead. Is he freezing it? What the fuck is happening? Hey, holy shit, that was not... Oh, my heart can only take so much of that. Holy crap. No. Fuck yeah. He does. Little green dude, you are gonna get your antenna snapped. Barely. Okay. Okay. Are you trying to pull some two people in the ring, now it's us, let's go bullshit? Because that's the rule? Fuck! That's a problem. Yay? I would think about it right now. Sure, let's go. Fuck her. Uh-oh. She's a fox, dude? Get it right. This is distasteful. Yay? Do something. It's a really cool design frame. I have no fucking idea. That's super busted. That's not okay at all. I'm sorry for going silent during that entire sequence, but, like, it's just so fucked up. It's really well done and fucked uppery, I will say. Because we get this, like, full-on self-sacrifice for amazingly good reasons, leading into showing mercy for legitimate reasons, hoping that these other shinobi, these shinobi can find, like, a path for themselves in the world, because he thinks that sounds like a good idea, and interacts interestingly with his backstory and regrets. And then, boom, fucking Big Chungus dude steps on a stage and does the most fucked up thing that I think has been done in the entire show so far. We're really nailing emotionally, like, relevant and resonant story beats over and over these last few episodes. Like, over and over. The Kuwabara self-sacrifice last week. The Kurama layers and layers of cool fighting stuff. The emotional impact of Kurama's self-sacrifice in this episode. And then the emotional impact of his final questioning. Fuck. Super awesome. And then carrying mechanics, like a really interesting mechanic, I think, the whole paint seal thing from that fight over into the next fight and having these like mixed things going on in the fight where he's still struggling against one technique that was used on him by the previous fighter while he's dodging and attempting to avoid a flurry of goddamn ice shards of doom and death and stuff. That's so cool. Suddenly, this is a really intriguing arc. It's so cool. And then this episode is just jam-packed with other little things that are really, really fun, really interesting. Like the snark from Sakyo to this dude is fantastic.
Apparitions don't pretend to know what's going to happen.
Oh ho ho! Oh my god, somebody go to the concession stand and get that guy a cup of ice for the burn. Holy shit. Sakyo. That was brutal. And then there's this whole black and white sequence that shows us, you know, who are the shinobi and what are they up to. And it's super stylized. It makes me think it's almost like American-ish in some of its animation style. Almost like Batman, sort of Batman animated series vibes is what I get from it a little bit. It's really neat, I think. It's really cool. I also really like the deep saturated, like full value black on the shinobi, and then like more gray outs in most of the environment and stuff, even though it still gains that like monochromatic black and whitey type of feel. And just the style and action feel of all of these shots and the is really cool. Little things like the look left, look right as we're doing this camera zoom out, you know, taking stock of the entire scene around you. This is a really fun sequence. Whoosh, pow, boom, bang, badasses, fuck yeah. That's fucking awesome. It was so cool. And then his whole speech about what they're gonna do with whatever, you know, we want to insert ourselves into the real world and then take it over once we get into the light, like lots of branches. It gets a little ominous, but I feel like we get the impression that they really just want a place to call their own and like not be screwed. So, okay. Koto continues to be a gem in this episode, especially once Mr. Asshole comes in and, like, tries throwing her around. I love you, Koto. You don't deserve that shit. And the entire fight is really cool. There are some really cool, really punchy shots used with these, like, speedline sequences in between to show, you know, momentum of the projectiles. And then these really punchy, like, this handspring is super neat looking. It's got those great smears on it. Cool, like airline, speedline things. Creating the flow of the whole situation. It's just really punchy, especially for a character who was unable to move like 2 minutes ago. Blood for the blood god. Little things that I appreciate. Kuwabara wanting to get up even though he can't even move. Hiei obviously just, like, getting goddamn furious behind that barrier. Really intrigued to see what happens there. Maybe he can push through it somehow. Keiko commentary was great in general. Koenma. Koenma. Alright, Koenma. The whole gag on, like, a meta level gag about, like, oh, what do you mean putting stock in shonen protagonistisms? What do you mean determination and the will to fight and getting back up again? What do you mean those? Those are useless. Fuck it. And then later just being like, I've been saying I believe in them the whole time. Koenma's a little shit. But this sequence is quite fun. Just the frames that are being used, I think, are very funny. There's another one where he's, like, pulling on his tongue over here, and they just jump between them. It's a fun sequence, I think. It's a little jittery, but that's part of the point. It's part of the joke. No worries. Very colorful fight, given the environmental blue that becomes everything. Pretty neat. And a desperate fight, too. You know, Kurama starting not just on the back foot, but, like, way screwed up. Unable to move, unable to use his spirit powers, and slowly gaining some of that back. But man, he is forced to plant the goddamn death plant inside of himself in order to get it to take root. That's super cool. And he does it, which is even cooler, right? And then there are just really good action shots all the way through. Some cool momentum, like as he puts his weight on his arm and then tumbles down and falls. Sucks. Now, Koto does the little, she gets a little vampire-ish in this moment where she's like, yes.
I sure know that
the look
facial
of
expression. Pure lovely
excruciating pain. Delightful. Oh, geez. This is a brutal battle. They just keep getting more brutal. We're showing, like, real moments for each of these characters. Real character development in battle moments for each of them. We had Kuwabara's self-sacrifice, now Kurama's, and the reasons behind it. Super neat. Oh, I also really like the clawness of Hiei's hand. It's obviously real fucked, and it really fucking hurts. So, I think that's pretty cool. Scene. Stab. Alright, we get some attack rush flurry stuff, which is fine. Man, the smile as Kurama's getting the shit kicked out of him. And even the little moment where Toya goes, you know, I've come to really like you. I'm gonna make this painless. Seriously, you deserve at least that. Please don't run away. I'm just trying to kill you. It's a well-written assassin archetype for somebody who deals with death and kills people regularly to have, like, kind of a friendly sort of demeanor about the whole circumstance. I quite like that in my psychopathic characters and in my, like, murder for hire type characters. It's interesting. It actually really reminds me of a particular character in a book series that I was recently reading. I was reading the Lightbringer saga by Brent Weeks, and I would not recommend it. I don't think it's very good. But I read it because I read it. But there's this character who's a terrifying, fully psychotic assassin. And his name is Mr. Sharp. And he used to be a dentist before he became an assassin, and he's kind of obsessed with teeth. And he wears dentures. And he swaps his normal dentures out for more interesting dentures made of, like, all canine teeth that he's taken from people that he's killed, so that he's got this big smile of all sharp teeth when he comes and murders people. But he's very friendly about it, the whole experience, and it's terrifying. And I think that kind of a little contrast between this is a murder monster and he's a real nice guy is wonderful. It's just wonderful. I love it in these characters so much. So much. Okay, so, yeah, things happen, Koenma's a bitch. Man, they actually double bait and switched me on Toya getting back up. Like, I thought he was down, and then I thought he was gonna get back up. I was real scared of that, and then he actually falls back down. How often do you see that, when a character's, like, struggling to get back up, and then they just fall back down, and we're like, no, we have the chance to continue this battle, but we're not going to. Never. You always use the chance to continue the battle because it's more content that you can create. But no, we had a particular thing that we wanted to do, and that is to bring in some asshole to just thump on Kurama and make us feel real angry. Yeah. So I have no idea what we're going to do about this situation. Kurama's just getting destroyed, and it seems like nobody can step in. Koto has been neutered. She has no power because she's just getting thrown around. The committee is against us, so nobody has power. Sakio is probably not going to step in and do something about that. That doesn't seem like something he'd be interested in doing. Unless Taguro decided he wanted them to, because this is bullshit. But no, he just thinks that Yusuke needs to have stronger and harder challenges so that he fights him at his best, right? So he's not going to step in and solve this. It kind of just has to be Hiei, but then he's locked in a place. And even then, if he interferes in any way, then they're screwed. And we're not being given a 10 count, so this goes until Kurama dies. Or somehow gets knocked out of the ring? I don't know how we deal with this. This is a problem. As Yusuke said last episode, this is bad. This is worse than it was, though. Like, this is bad. Okay. Just probably the last things that I really want to note for this episode. These sequences. Once we have the victory, and then Kurama falls limp, we cut to the red, and then it's actually the wides that get me. The wides with him stock still, almost as though, like, he's been inundated with vines or roots that are holding him up. That's just the vibe that I get, like a half dryad, half tree person. Terrifying. Really sobering and scary. I also really appreciate little moments like this. Again, we're in the middle of a very antagonistic toward us crowd. We're sitting on the wrong side of the football stadium, right? It's not good. But having this little alien turret just be like, yeah, finally, that's why it finally takes so much goddamn work to knock out one of these puny humans. It's like, dude, come on, really? Yeah. Oh, demons. Oh, demons. Fucking demons. Okay, cool episode, dark episode, bloody episode, really lovely episode. I think this was super fun. Also, another last thing that I wanted to note. The like high-pitched whistle-ish sound effect every time that Toya does his blowing ice shards at you technique is super cool, and I think that the sound effect itself makes it really, really neat. I think it's awesome.
I'd rather kill long distance.
I can't even do it, but it's really cool. I think it's super neat. I'd also really like to know who voices Toya, because it sounds really familiar, but I'm not sure. Actually,
Kill long distance. You understand. I'd rather kill long distance.
no, I thought he sounded like somebody, but he's got more kill. He's got more gravel in his voice.
You understand. I'd rather kill long distance.
I thought he might be an Elric for a second, but he's got more gravel in his voice, and so I don't think he is. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by who this character could be. Let me see. It is Daniel Katsuk. I don't actually know how to say his name. He's got an umlaut on the second syllable, which is a U. K-A-T-S umlaut K. And he plays a lot of additional voices in a lot of Funimation shows. Okay, cool, sure. I'm gonna look up staff and stuff. Hitoyuki Matsui. And Hitoyuki Matsui, who would have guessed? Okay, so it's Hitoyuki Matsui on both the storyboard and episode direction. I mean, we've looked him up a number of times. He's the one who's worked on Croissant and a lot of like newer stuff as well. He makes okay episodes, good episodes, solid episodes, but nothing super stand up. Okay, coolio. And animation director just for fun, because I thought there was some cool stuff throughout this episode. Ryo Tanaka. Where have I heard that name? Oddly, animation director on a lot of like ecchi shows. It's interesting. I wonder how much that has to do with Ruka stuff. Probably not much. Probably like none. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, I think these were two solid episodes with two really solid and interesting fights. and a lot of dark stuff for our characters. A lot of really fucked up stuff by the community, well, by the community as well, but by the committee. Wow, these have been really interesting. Continuously, I think these characters have been some of the better character designs. We've kind of moved away from the it's just a big beefy boy. I mean, we kind of get just a big beefy boy at the end. Yeah, but at least he's got like unique, interesting scars and stuff on him. I wonder what his actual powers are, if he has any, because so far he's just pummeling Kurama just for fun. He probably has powers, which makes things even scarier. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's gonna be a bad fight there, eh? We shall see how this plays out. There are still a number of other individuals from this squad to fight. And Jean, who has already been established as probably a bit of a badass, bit of a captain, bit of a scary boy. Geez. How are we gonna do this? Yusuke's gonna have to put in work. But first we have to get Kurama out of the fucking ring so he isn't murdered. Interesting. Interesting point to stop. Interesting pair of episodes. Really fun. Alright, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Yu Hakusho 37 and 38. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, because I had a blast with these two. They were nice. Kurama, man. What a boy. What a boy. I'm sure he'll survive, but man, it's iffy. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed these as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week for the next couple episodes. See you there. Peace.